All right. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad to be happy shopping with you today. And we are going to be live on Facebook, live on Amazon Live. Glad to answer any questions that you have. This is my gift list for fun things for the holiday for her. So great gift ideas. Ready for this? How fun is that? That's my first idea. So it is a fantastic wand that has a receiver, of course, on the lights on the Christmas tree. Ready for it? And it lights up. I love it. So that is going to be coming up, full detail. I'll just turn that off so it's not distracting. Also, our big, so that is the wireless receiver. Also, from Amazon, the Halo. It's a new fitness tracker. Love this. I've been using it. I was actually able to get one of the early models. It got on an early wait list to try it on. And it is a fitness tracker that tracks your mood, your fitness, your energy levels, your sleep levels. The only thing it doesn't track is little visitors like Dallas who just came to visit me. You want to say hi, Dallas? You want to say hi? Okay. This is little Dallas. And oh, I didn't put your Christmas bow in. So we have some fun gifts for the dog lover. That's going to be coming up a little bit later. Not in this hour though. So, okay. You ready? Can you hang out with me down there? Little Dallas. Okay, so the Amazon tracker is coming up. Also, the Fuji camera is going to be coming up. And this one actually comes with all kinds of goodies that I have kind of hidden down here and in its own bag. How cool is that? So if you are somebody that loves giving a gift of memories, that's what this one is all about. It's going to be a great gift for her, whether the her in your life is a tween or whether she's a mom like me, whatever it is that she loves to take pictures of. This is going to be a fun way to do it. And the more pictures, the better around the holiday season, right? So just a little preview for what's ahead. That is the Fuji. So I just selected it for you in the carousel. Also coming up, I came across this little guy, and it is a wand for your face. We got a wand thing going on here with the the wand for the Christmas tree, and now the wand for your face. And this is actually a great idea because it is using rechargeable batteries to give you 4,000 rotations a minute to clean your face. So if you're somebody that likes to take care of your skin, or maybe you're giving this to somebody as a gift for the holidays, this is a piece that's going to be coming up from PMD. It's the Smart Cleansing Facial Device. So a little preview there. I would be remiss if I did not include this in my top gift list for her, because this is, okay, not to be overly dramatic, but this is the best gift I've ever received. My electric wine opener. This is from my sister, who always gives me the best gifts, but this is probably the most used gift I've ever received from her. And you plug it in, so simply easily plug it into the wall. You will have the little foil remover if you want to take off, the top little piece to the wine bottle. And then I love this. It just electrically will open that cork. So really simply and easily put it right on top of that wine bottle and remove that cork. So down, and then you'll feel it kind of pop, and then back up. And I think there's something crazy like, oh, I can't remember the numbers. We'll have to look at the specs as far as the number of bottles that it will open before it actually needs to go back on the charger and be recharged. But I just leave mine sitting on there because it's nice and compact, and pretty little compact display in the kitchen. All right. Julia's helping me out behind the scenes. Going to give her a little shout out. And Dallas will keep us entertained. Hopefully he'll stay away from that Christmas tree because he's been a little bit engaged with that tree today. Pulse, and he has a really interesting twist on it. I'll tell you about it when we get into the Kindle. So that's going to be coming up. One of my favorite gifts for women, for her, are angel cards. And of course, this would be a great gift for him as well. But these are sentimental. If you're somebody that is sentimental like I am, that you love the meanings, you love inspiration, this is a great gift idea. And these are the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. We'll talk about those in a little while. Great idea if you're looking for something that is really kind and uplifting and spirited, especially with all the craziness going on in the world, but yet at the same time is something that is meant to be given, and I think would be well received. All right, so that is our Healing with the Angels, and this is a really cool piece. If you love great designer bags on Amazon, you have to check out the Pixie Mood brand. Looks like leather, feels like leather, is not leather. I love that. So this is a brand that is, well, I'll just read it to you. Thank you for making the world beautiful by choosing cruelty-free designs. This is the Alicia tote, and we'll get into the whole background and design, but it's basically 100% of the lining made from recycled plastic bottles. Love that. Good for the environment, good for great design. I love the style of it, and great gift idea. So we'll talk more about this piece in a little while as well. And also the necklace that I'm wearing, handmade by my good friend Nancy Ping. She is Nancy Green. She has amazing designs that are beautifully handmade. This one, I think, just such a great gift. I love the symbolism. I love the fact that there's a cross. I love the stations of the pearls going all around. And when I share with you the design, highlight it for you in the carousel so you can see what I'm talking about. If you're shopping with us on Amazon Live, again, welcome. If you're shopping on Facebook, welcome as well. I'll start these chats for you. So the necklace comes beautifully gift box in a collection that Nancy has dubbed Gemstones of the Holy Bible. And when you open it up, the gift card is inside telling you all about it. Of course, the necklace will be here. The necklace that I'm wearing is from this box. And then the whole story is in here as well. So again, if you're somebody that loves sentimental designs, this is going to be a great, great piece. All right, let's get things started. I put a few other things in the carousel. And, oh, there's already a chat going on. So let's see. Hi. Oh, somebody's saying I'm muted. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're good. All right. Thank you, Karina. I appreciate you giving us the heads up. I think we're all in good shape right now. Thanks so much. And I will check in over here on Facebook as well.
Nothing on Facebook.
Okay, we're good.
But I'll let you know.
Awesome, cool. Kate is, Julia, sorry, Kate was helping me the other day. Julia is helping me out on Facebook. She's like, okay, we're good on Facebook right now. So thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. Let's talk holiday gifting. Okay, I'm going to start at the beginning, and in my opinion, the beginning is probably the piece that I love the most. So I'm going to highlight it for you in the carousel. You'll be able to see it there. And it is the wireless receiver in the form of a wand that is, in this case, connected to my Christmas tree lights. Okay, wait for it, ready for it. Here we go. One touch. Did you see what just happened with those lights? I've been having more fun with this holiday season. I just think it is about spreading joy, right? It's simple, it's fun. Whether you have a little one, there it is off, here it is on, or whether you are a full grown adult, as I occasionally claim to be, this is a great, great piece to have. I just love it around the holidays. So I highlighted it in carousel, and basically what you do, this will operate on batteries, but then the unit, the receiver, is actually plugged into the lights that are on the Christmas tree. So it is wirelessly sending a signal so that it acts as a wireless remote. So I love that. Just really fun. If you're looking for something really unique for the holidays, that's off. And here we go. That's on. And there it is. So quick look there. And let's move into, oh, hi, Olive. Nice to see you here. Uh, Very nice. Love doing the chat with you. Olive, welcome. Glad to have you here. Next, I'm going to talk about oh, good. The live is here too on Facebook. So, hello if you're joining us from Facebook as well. Thank you for shopping. We're talking about gifts for her and great gifts ideas for the holiday season. These all coming from Amazon. Okay, one of my favorites. Hi, how are you? Olive says, doing great over here. We'll just say hello. We're doing great over here, Olive. Thanks for joining. Check out my Amazon Halo. So just talking to Olive there. This is the Halo. Have you seen it? This is, in all seriousness, a fantastic gift for the holidays. Looks like a simple little band, almost like a piece of jewelry, right? Now, unlike a lot of other trackers where you might see the time or other information or you might swipe, what's great about this one is that that's all there is to it. It's just this simple little band. It's going to Velcro onto your wrist. Now, I have a rather small wrist, but just to be safe, I ordered the medium size. So I would say, because I have about a 6.5-inch wrist size, I would say order true to whatever your wrist size is when it comes to this tracker. So you slide it open, and again, it's stretchy with the Velcro, and then fold it over. Now, all of the information that it stores, your heart rate, your mood, love that, your fitness, all of that is stored inside the app. So what's great about this is that we are able to then see all of that information on the app. So I'm going to go in and open it up for you. And let's go into the Halo. So now it gives me an indication of the battery. It tells me about sleep. Right now it's actually syncing the information. You can see here. It'll tell me about the activity. It tells you about, now I haven't done this yet, but you can actually measure and track your body fat levels. This is probably the most comprehensive tracker that I've seen in years, because this is the first that I've ever seen that actually interacts with your I want to say personality, but it's really a tone. The tone of your voice is what it's tracking. So love that. Notable, okay, let's just give you an idea. I've had notable moments here today. I've had 25 seconds in the early afternoon where I sounded appreciative, friendly, or happy. Well, that's good because that's kind of how I'm feeling. That's kind of the zone that we're in right now. And then what's cool is it can give you little tutorials based on what it sees or I started to say feel. I don't think the tracker actually feels. On the collection of information that it's gathering, it has interpretations of that. And then there are suggested ads or suggested labs that go along with that. So I love it. Okay, so let's go back. So you can see here the 4 different areas. There's activity, and I didn't have this on this morning, but it gives you your activity, your sleep, your tone, and then if you want to add in your body fat. So it's all measured right here. Then you can go into more labs. You can go into different programs, which I love, and you can use it live. So right now, it's telling me, oh, my heart rate, 96 beats per minute. Usually a little high for me. I've been doing a little laughing, having fun with that wand. Usually I'm sitting right in the 70-ish range. But I did have my energy drink right behind me here. Could be that, getting my little caffeine, getting my heart rate up. Now, if I go into tone, watch this. It's actually going to sense real-time voice analysis with the live mode. So are you ready for it? Okay. Oh, I was too quick. Okay, start. All right, so now with this, it's telling me that I sound confident, knowledgeable, focused. Now let's see if we can get down here into a low energy mode. maybe over. Sometimes it's hard to. I look amused right now. So it can track your mood in real time, friendly, happy, and then it's got low energy, high energy. On the top is your positivity, and then down below is your negative. So it's kind of a fun way to learn what's happening. So that was our conversational summary that just happened. I sounded mostly delighted, but also friendly and happy. I love it. So just an example of one of the things that you can do. But in all seriousness, what's great about this is that over time, as you track your activity, you're able to then get little markers and indications of how healthy you are. Maybe you want to be healthier. You want to be able to use this for inspiration of weekly activities, or track your heart rate, that sort of thing. I just think it's one of the most comfortable. I have to clarify that. It's the most comfortable fitness tracker that I've worn, because you can sleep in it without a doubt. It's nice because it has that elastic band, so it has some stretch to it. And I love the fact that it's just so simple. When you're ready to charge it, by the way, you just put it on the and it will actually give you an indication as well when it's time to charge it. So if you're looking for something great for holiday gift giving, something unique that maybe she does not have, this is pretty much brand new to the marketplace. I picked mine up a couple months ago because it was on an early release. I got on an early waiting list on Amazon. And now, having used it, I can say wholeheartedly, I think it's going to be something that I would highly, highly recommend as a gift for her for this holiday season. So there it is in the halo. All right, taking you back over, diving in here to our chat as well. And all right, that was the halo. So I'm going to just kind of highlight that for you in the carousel. So if you're shopping on Amazon Live, it will be accessible to you. If you are on Facebook, join us on Amazon Live. We're simulcasting on both here. So glad to be with you on both arenas. All right, let's talk pictures. One of my favorite things about the holidays is taking pictures, saving memories. And the next item I'm going to introduce you to is the Fujifilm Instamax. This particular kit is going to come with an entire package of everything that you could possibly need for picture taking around the holidays. It's going to be the camera itself, which I love because it can pop into this great little carry bag. And it's going to come with the film. It's going to come with the picture book. Love that. Little memories. It has little filters that you can put on top. So if you want to go old school and instead of using the filters that are inside, like a cell phone, you can actually use that on the camera itself. The film is also included. And there are all of these fun little stickers. And here's one of the reasons why I chose this one. It also comes with a close-up lens, so you can do your own selfies in here as well. So lots of really fun things. There's more film. There's more stickers that are in here. I just think these are so fun. So these actually can go onto the camera itself, so you can decorate that camera, which I think is really cool. And little picture frames. I have them all kind of hidden back behind me here. Picture frames. I love the little thread that you have. And, oh, Dallas found his toy. We picked up something called a babble ball for my little dog, and apparently he's just found it in the sofa. It actually talks to him. I'm not actually planning to show that to you in this line, so I will show it to you in another. Okay, take a look at all of these goodies, and I'm going to just go grab Dallas. Dallas, look, we're not going to play with the babble ball right now. I know. We'll do it another time. Is it under the chair? Oh. But when we talk about the pets, I will give you a full rundown on that babble ball. But for right now, Dallas, we're going to put it right over here. Sorry, pup. Oh my goodness, he's so fun. All right, so back to the Fuji. So this is the little selfie lens that you can put on it as well. So there's a mirror, And when you pop that selfie lens right onto the camera, you actually then kind of have your own little selfie look because you can position yourself by using that mirror, which I think is really cool. Isn't that fun? So, great package if you want to share holiday memories. If you're somebody that loves taking those candid moments, I love the fact that this, again, can double as a selfie camera because of that lens. And I love the fact that you can just throw it over your shoulder and go because it comes with the carry bag too. And you can use it inside or outside of that carry bag. But when it's inside, look at this. The top design just detaches. Love that. And then you can turn it on, extend the lens. If you wanted to take the selfie, you would just pop this little selfie lens on there. And then when you're ready to take a picture, here we go. And, oh, let's take a picture of Julia. Nice. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Isn't that fun? So in the bag or outside of the bag. Now I'm just going to let this develop. Dallas, do you want a picture too? Let's just see you. Okay. 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 Let's see that little Dallas. We'll let those develop. A little behind the scenes action happening. And again, I want to say thank you for joining us on Amazon Live. Thank you also joining us on Facebook as well. And hey, easy. I know it's very exciting, isn't it? I hope you're having a great Christmas season, great holiday season. I hope you're having fun shopping with me as we find really cool and interesting designs. Some of them really hip and current, like what you're looking at now in the Fuji camera and in the Halo that I was just showing you. And some of them kind of off the beaten path, like some of the beautiful handmade jewelry from my friend Nancy Ping. I love her designs, love that style. I know you want that little babble ball. So Dallas was able to find, we let him open one of his Christmas presents early, not as if he actually knows. And I know, you like talking to it, don't you? You're like a character. You're like my sidekick, Dallas. Hilarious. Okay, so that kind of gives you an overview. With the Fuji, I just think this is going to be so much fun. On Christmas morning, put those little cards everywhere, put those little pictures everywhere. You can attach, it's still developing, but you can attach your stickers onto your pictures. Here's little Dallas, my little crazy. Here's Julia behind the scenes as well. Love that. It's still developing. Of course, it'll come to life in more full color momentarily. But I love that. So super fun with all of these designs. Okay, Dallas, you be careful down there by those wires. All right, so I'm going to put this one away. And now, more gifts for her. Let's talk about something for the beauty gal. If you are somebody that likes to take care of your face, you like to take care of your skin, you value that, and you want to give that as a gift to somebody close in your life, this I think of as more of a personalized gift to, a daughter or a sister or, somebody that you would be part of the, in the know of their skincare regime. And this is from PMD. It's the Smart Facial Cleansing Device. Now, what's cool about this, I'll just pop it open for you. Oh, maybe not from that end. Let's do this. Do a little unboxing. How about that? Here it is. There's not a whole lot of boxing going on with this one. But what I love about it is that it's entirely battery operated. It's going to give you rotations of up to 4. Okay. You're okay. You want up here? Okay. Come on up. Come on. If you can't beat them, join them, right? You want to see this? Okay, Dallas. Here we go. So this is, wow, I'm having flashbacks when Victoria was just a baby. Like, baby on one hip, and here we go. So I'm not entirely sure if you can see how fast that's moving, because 4,000 rotations, vibrations a minute is really, really fast. So there is the lower mode of the vibration. There's the higher mode that is going to take you up. Nice, Dallas. And then there's mode 3, which is pulsing. And then there's mode 4, which is a faster pulse that's going to happen. So whether you want to use this to remove your makeup with that high vibration and really get down into your skin to cleanse it, I think it's a great idea. I love the vibration as well because I just feel like it's a nice little massage on your face. Comes with a little stand, so you can pop it right in here. And I like it because it's really simple, right? You don't ever have to worry about recharging it. If you want to, have extra life to it, you change out the battery. And it's really simple and easy to install. So love that. Again, ditch the cords, it says on here, all skin types it certainly works for. And so if you have maybe a tween like I do, or if you're just looking for something that's a very nice personalized gift, I would highly recommend this particular piece, and that is PMD and the Smart Facial Cleansing Wand. All right, let's move forward. All right, speaking of great ideas for those close to you, let's talk about my favorite gift that probably I've ever received as far as like a holiday gift. This was from my sister. She sent it to me not too awfully long ago. I have to say, I've actually given this as gifts. To friends of mine, like Steph. It was her birthday not too long ago. I know she loves to have a nice glass of wine as much as I do, and she didn't have an electric wine opener. So this is a great idea for the wine lover in your family or in your circle if they do not yet have an electric wine opener. So it plugs into the wall, really simple, right? This is the stand. This little guy in the back is going to be your foil cutter. So you simply wrap it around the top of the bottle, give it a little turn, and that will cut the foil. And then, I love that it stays right in place, right here. And then your wine opener is really simple, easy access. So there's the little screw cork right here, and you will push that down into the bottle, and then you'll feel when the bottle kind of connects and it's time to move it in the other direction, and then you just remove the cork and you're good to go. And I think it gives you up to like 30 bottle openings before you have to put it on the charger, but you'll probably leave it on the charger. How are you doing, Julia? Good. Awesome. It's not broken, is it? Oh, good. We all know what it feels like to drop a phone, right? Like, wait, as long as it's not broken, everything's good. So this is a great idea for the holidays, again, with a wine opener. Really fun. Oh, let's just check out those pictures and see. Oh, yeah. Coming to life. A little bit more from that Fuji earlier. Dallas is so not interested now. Look at him. He could care. A minute ago, he was like this. And then, here's Julia. There she is. My partner doing all the work over here. So much fun. I'm so glad you're here. All right, so that is the wine opener. Great gift idea. If you're looking for something thoughtful, maybe they're a foodie, maybe they just love to have a great bottle of wine. This is a great idea and something that works time and time again. I've had a lot of different wine openers, I have to say, a lot of different brands. Some of them didn't last very long. So if you're looking for something that's going to last a while, I've definitely put that one to the test. I can tell you from personal experience, it is going to be one that lasts. All right, moving right along on our gifts for her. Want to say welcome, whether you're joining us on Facebook or whether you're joining us on Amazon Live. I'm really glad that you're here. All right, let's talk about the Fire tablet. This is my tablet, which I love. I originally ordered it as an e-reader, and as a gift, it's so much more than just an e-reader. Think about this as your Pinterest, of this as your, just gonna open it up here, as of course your e-reader, as your Audible, as your fun device for even sharing with the family. Here's a little bit of what I've been reading lately on it. The Practice by Seth Godin. I had the good fortune to interview him here on Amazon Live. What an honor to speak with him. Some of my other favorite books in here, some of the things that I'm reading. I love this because now you can carry it with you. If you are going to be traveling around the holidays, stay safe. We opted to stay home this holiday season. But even if you are just wanting to plan ahead, this is a great way to consolidate and have all your books in one place. But it's so much more than just your books. So when you okay, Dallas, stay still. So whether you want to do a little shopping on Amazon, you want to go into the apps. If you want to go into your Audible, there's the newsstand that's there. There's a Kindle on here, but I have to say the white paper Kindle I just picked up, and I like that. I like having a separate unit. But again, you can use your Kindle on here as well. Goodreads, your photos. Did you know that you can actually store thousands of photos with Amazon? If you're a Prime member, it's amazing the storage that you get and then the things that you can do with your photos once they're stored in the cloud. I threw my Instagram on here, Netflix. It's like having, your own media player wherever you are. So if you are somebody that loves watching Netflix, if you love watching Amazon Prime, there's so many good shows on Amazon Prime now. Pinterest, I was talking about that earlier. I even put on here Zoom, so that when Victoria was doing some of the classes remotely from school in her little sixth grade class, she was able to use the tablet for some of that, which I really like as well. What's going on, Dallas? What's happening over here? Oh, what is it? What is it? Huh? You okay? You want to go play? Okay, go play. Just when I feel like I got a handle on my 11-year-old, my puppy has turned into my new little needy baby. Who knew? And if you love animals as much as I do, I'll profile for you some great ideas for the four-legged friend in your life too. Okay, so there is just a quick look at the Fire tablet. Let's go into the Kindle. This one's really fun too. So the Kindle, so it turns on the little button on the bottom. What I like about this one is, let me just make sure. Yep. So to unlock, you just swipe up. And what I like about this one is that you can see it in any light. This one is actually waterproof, which is great as well, because we have the pull out back, which I probably won't be using in the next couple months, but eventually I will be. And it's nice to have all of your books, look at this, on this super thin, lightweight design that you can take with you virtually anywhere. I like this one because it's bright enough that you can see it even in daylight, even in bright daylight. I was just seeing earlier that at Victoria's soccer game, at the halftime, usually you'd be kind of chit-chatting with friends around you, right? But we're social distancing, sitting at on the stands. And so I just pulled out my Kindle and I was able to do a little reading. The book I've been reading is Novel Advice by Jay Bushman, and he's taken this amazing journey with this book. He has compiled advice letters, based on the characters of novels, and he writes into an advice column, sort of as the in the quandary of the character, and then the advice columnist actually gives answers and suggestions and advice to the characters, which is really kind of cool. A Novel Advice, if you want some fun reading, it's a great way to go. And that's one of the books that's on my Kindle. So there you have it. Okay, and again, super lightweight, great gift idea. If you're looking for somebody that has everything, I really like that one. Not only because it encourages more reading, which, to me, ideas are the stuff of life, but it also is a great way to kind of consolidate that library if you've been trying to tidy up a little bit, as we all have been doing so much lately. Is that Colin back there? Colin's getting ready to head out. Our resident Marine staying with us briefly, but I love it. He stays here for a while. It's been a treat to have him home. Okay, speaking of treats and great ideas for the holidays, a gift for her. How about Healing with the Angels? This is a set of angel cards. And if you're not familiar with angel cards or motivation cards, I just think these are such a great gift. Now, these were gifted to me, and I did find them available for you here on Amazon, because with these, the best idea is to give them as a gift. You want to receive them as a gift, even if you're just exchanging with somebody. So what you can do is, you can customize and choose the way that you want to use them. I just love choosing a card. Look at that. In this case, nature, and letting that sort of be my mantra for the day or my motivation for the day. Sometimes the card really speaks to me in a moment that I've just been through, or sometimes it sort of leads me in a different direction. But I love giving these as gifts to people, whether you have somebody that is going through a rough time, or somebody that maybe not be seeing family and friends. Like I was saying, we're not traveling for the holiday season. How wonderful is the sentiment of sending them uh, sort of a good thought every day. And that's what this is. They can choose the card they want and then kind of let that be a theme or a motivation or an encouragement, if you will, for the day. Love that. Healing with the Angels, in this case by Doreen Virtue. I also put in the carousel another option for you from her as well, some designs that I really love. Okay, let's move on and talk now about a great way to carry around some of your electronics. Whether you want to put your Kindle in here or you want to put your Amazon Fire tablet in here, another great gift idea for her is this design from Pixie Mood. This is the company I recently discovered because they're doing a lot of good in the world. And my endeavor for the next year, for 2021, is to look for and partner with and profile companies and products that are doing good in the world, whether they are using materials that are sustainable, whether they are doing things. I have to imagine that there's some kind of recyclable material that's even in this cover that is on the strap. That as I'm opening this up for you, it's probably going to be easier to do that with some scissors. Maybe I'll leave that for a moment. So it looks like leather, it feels like leather, but guess what? This is going to come to you with recyclable material, which is awesome. Okay, we're going to use this. Open that up. Here we go. All right. Oh, look at that. Julia's got scissors. Sure. Thanks, sister. So we can open these. And just the feel as you open it up is just so super supple and super nice. I love this. So again, from Pixie Mood, and then I'll show you inside. Check it out. Inside bag, love that. And then on the inside, everything that you see in here, all made from recyclable material. So I love that, but it feels like genuine leather, which is just so crazy. There's a little pocket. That's where I was saying you could probably put your Kindle. Look at that, fits right in. Love that. So nice little side pocket. Nice little zipper on the top too. You can see the little Pixie Mood. And I like that because now everything stays on the inside. Oftentimes I use bags that do not have the zipper on the top, and I have to say I really enjoy it when they do. And there's the inside bag. Because when they do, you can zip it up, and then, if by chance your purse tips over, or falls to the side, you don't have to worry about everything falling out. Love that. I think this is a really nice gift idea for her because it just is luxurious. I love that the handles can fit right over your shoulder. One of my pet peeves is to have a bag that you can't get right on top of your shoulder. It goes there and then it gets stuck and it's kind of awkward. This one is really nice because it just fits right over your shoulder and then you're good to go. And again, good for Mother Earth, great for a gift idea, beautiful in the design. I chose this gorgeous color because I just think it's earthy and sort of a neutral that you could wear with almost anything. And great gift idea. Hello, Jaden is here. Jaden saying hello to Olive. I love that. So much fun. So welcome, whether you're just on Amazon Live or whether you're joining us on Facebook. We're talking about fun gift ideas for her. Fun electronics, like we talked about with the Kindle, like we talked about with the Fire tablet. Love these. If she is a wine lover, remember the electric wine opener is in the carousel as well for you. All right, now talk about my necklace. Okay, just here, highlight it for you. This is, that's the Gemstones of the Holy Bible. I want to show you the pearl version. So let me highlight that. Alrighty. So we're going to change out our mic and I'm going to show you the pearl. All right. Thanks. John.
We're just gonna help me out. Thanks. All right. Little Dallas going a little crazy out there. Okay, here's the box that it comes in.
Thanks. Love it. So much fun to be able to do this from home without going into the studio. It's just amazing the things that we can do now, right? With the technology. Love it. And with, Julia's genius too. Give me a shout out. Okay, let's talk about this design in the Gates of Pearls. It's the necklace that I'm wearing. And whether she is in her 20s or whether she is in her 60s, 50s like I am, this is just a beautiful, beautiful design. Isn't that lovely? I love this. So the cross, entirely handmade. The pearls, beautiful, genuine cultured pearls, all handmade by Nancy. Nancy is a friend of mine that we've known each other for now more than 20 years. Can you imagine? 20 years. And she has been designing beautiful pearl jewelry for literally that long. We first met in Nashville at a shopping network called Shop at Home. If you've shopped with me for a number of years, you may remember those fun days. Or if you're joining me on Facebook, I love all my Facebook friends from my Nashville days. So this design is going to come to you in this beautiful Gemstones of the Holy Bible gift package. It looks like a little Bible that you could set on the shelf, doesn't it? Isn't that pretty? And then when you open it up, it has a beautiful display. The necklace will be here in the center. Of course, I'm wearing it. But then it tells you about the gates were 12 pearls. Each individual gate was of one pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold like transparent glass. So it talks about pearls. It talks about the religious references and the gemstones of the Holy Bible. Love that. It comes along with the gift card that tells you about the design as well. And I just think it's beautiful. If you are somebody that loves sentiment, if you're somebody that wants to give a gift of, caring, maybe a certain religion, I just think this is just beautiful. And right in the center of that design in the cross is a culture pearl as well. So they go all the way around your neck. They're right in the center of the design of the cross, and then totally adjustable as well on the clasp. You'll be able to adjust this from an 18-inch length all the way down to about 21 inches in the length. So if you're looking for something unique, you're looking for something handmade, you want something that is really thoughtful, again, I just think that's beautiful. Let me just line it up there so you can see. Oh, fun. So pretty. Okay, so Gemstones of the Holy Bible in the pearl design. Now, I also have Nancy's design in Gemstones of the Holy Bible in the gemstone design. So, let me show you this one. Now, this one is actually going to be interchangeable, and I'll highlight it for you in the carousel so you can see which item it is. There we go. Okay, are you ready? Comes gift packaged. Same design with the little black case here, which is just beautiful in the display. And then when you open it up, look at this. You have the cross itself, and then genuine gemstones, 12 of them that are all interchangeable and can be worn with that cross. So I'll show you how that works in just a second, but isn't that pretty? So you have the sterling silver necklace itself. chain. You have the sterling silver cross design, and then this opens up and allows you to change out the different designs. Kristen says, great gift. Hi, Kristen. Thanks so much. It's such a beautiful design. And whether she wants to wear it with the sentiment of a certain pearl, or maybe it is, with a pearl necklace, or a sentiment of a certain gemstone with the gemstones of the Holy Bible, you can change those out. So maybe if you're a September baby, you want to wear the sapphire because that's your birthstone, you could do that. If you wanted to change out the gemstones because they are symbolic in some certain way, or if you just wanted to change them out in, colors that can match your outfit, you can do that as well. So entirely up to you. The way that you actually change it out is with this little clasp. Just look here on the side. Yeah, it opens up, and then that allows you to take the gemstone out, and each one of them is beautifully polished, entirely round, and you're able to interchange them. So change them with your mood, change them with your sentiment. I just think it's a great gift idea, right? Because you're going to have all of the gemstones that are included, and such a pretty, pretty display. So in here, it gives you a little note card. Let me find my little note card. And it tells you about each one of the actual gemstones. So it's going to give you the insert. It's the collector's edition. And it says, I'll just read it to you. Careful attention to detail has been given to ensure that your Gemstones of the Holy Bible Collector's Edition will not only be a loving gift, but also a treasured heirloom for years to come. Each natural gemstone has been carved in a sphere and hand placed into the satin display, so it keeps it safe as well as beautiful. The cross pendant has been created from the finest high polished sterling silver, and the center of the cross pendant opens, as I just showed you, to show off that beautiful gemstone that can be right in the center. And then here's the cool thing. On this side, it actually tells you a little bit about each one of the genuine gemstones. So I love this design because now you've got a gift that really is unique, right? It talks about how historians have recorded that many of the gems from the biblical days are most likely as they appear in the foundation plate of your collection. So just like you see here, which is really cool. And each one of them are just sitting in its own little area on this placard. And then it gives you an idea about each one. So here's jasper. It says jasper is noted as a stone clear and glass-like in a clear quartz or a rock crystal. It signifies St. Peter. Sapphire, the blue stone like the heavens, was most often referred to as the lapis lazuli. It represents St. Paul. The sapphire is not actually in here because it's in the pearl pendant, so it's on the inside. And then it goes on to talk about emerald and chalcedony and your beryl that is in here, chrysoprase. So all of these, even including amethyst. So if you love really unique pieces of jewelry, I think this is going to be a great, great way to go. And a great idea. Again, entirely handmade. I think you'll love the craftsmanship and the quality. And Nancy is really a stellar person, a beautiful designer, but I think more beautiful on the inside than the jewelry that she creates on the outside. I hope you enjoy this beautiful, beautiful piece for the holiday season and give it as a gift. If you're looking for something special for grandma, or you're looking for something special for the lady in your life, if you have adopted a senior, I know at our church we are adopting seniors. This would be a great gift idea, for people that are not able to be in touch with family and friends. And there's the display, how it comes. So the chain actually will be sort of tucked away. And then the cross is here with all of the gemstones. And then, of course, your insert as well, telling you about each one of them. So love this design. Love this as a gift idea. I think it is really thoughtful. And I think Dallas is ready to come inside. Julia's going to go save Dallas, my sweet little Havanese, who is having a day today. I think he wants to join me. Thank you. Oh, you never know what to expect with those little ones. So love this design. I hope you love it as well. Okay, let's move forward. There's a couple of other things that I put in here that are some of my favorites that I wanted to share with you. One is Easy Slice. And this is sort of a gift for the foodie and sort of a preview, prelude, if you will, for one of the shows I'm going to be doing later this week, and that is Gifts for the Foodie. And I put it in the carousel here. If you have a mom who is making lunches, or if you have a girlfriend in your life that does a lot of time, spends a lot of time in the kitchen, these Easy Slice knives are absolutely, hands down, my favorites for the kitchen. They're super lightweight. They're double serrated. They're super sharp. And when I say double serrated, that means they're going to be sharp on both sides. So whether you're a righty or a lefty, it doesn't matter. I love that they're open. So if you are making a little cheese tray, it doesn't get stuck to whatever it is that you might be slicing. Totally ergonomic and easy to hang on to. And I love that they have that full tang all the way through. That means the blade goes all the way from the tip to the very end. So really well made and lightweight. And I pop them into your carousel in a set of 3 because if you are going to be entertaining for the holidays, if you are thinking about a great gift idea for the foodie in your life, like I said, we'll be doing a full foodie show coming up this week for you. So love this. I'm going to be joining you every day this week. And just kind of giving you ideas, my suggestions that I found for what is hip and happening, useful for gifts for her, which is what we're talking about today. We've got gifts for him that is going to be coming up, all kinds of gifts for the techie. I'll be doing that for you tomorrow at the same time, same place. So join us on Facebook as well as here on Amazon Live. Okay, quick little recap, and then I'm going to push out of here and go grab my daughter from school. Okay, so let's just start at the beginning. If you are just joining us, I want to say thank you for joining live on Facebook. This is where we started the hour. Love. Have you seen this? Okay, it's a remote receiver, but let's just pretend it's magic for a moment. Ready? Darren connected this to the lights on the Christmas tree so that I could entertain myself, probably first and foremost. But I just love this. So it is wirelessly connecting with the receiver that is plugged into the Christmas tree lights are plugged into, and I can turn it off. The waving wand, just that nice little music background, or we can turn them on. Isn't that fun? If you're looking for something for somebody that has everything, or if you're looking for something that just gives you a giggle every time you turn it on, I just think this is great. So there you have it. I'm going to turn them off so they're not like distracting and glistening in the background. But that one's super, super fun. So I just highlighted it for you in the carousel. So if you're joining us on Amazon Live, you can select it there or certainly on Facebook as well. All right. Also, quick reminder for the fitness person in your life. If she loves working out, if she loves tech gadgets, if she loves being on top of what's new and what's happening, here it is, the Amazon Halo Fitness Tracker. And not like a lot of other trackers that you've seen, right? It fits right onto your wrist. It's going to work no matter what size wrist you have. I ordered the medium. I probably could have gone down because I do have a smaller size wrist, but just to be safe, I ordered up. What's cool is that there's only really one little button and then these little resets on the side. You're going to Bluetooth it to your phone, whatever you have entirely. Oh, it's somebody, Joe and Tammy says there's a big time echo in my audio. Okay, so we'll work on that for you. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Tammy. And we're going to Bluetooth that to the phone, and then we'll see in our library with the Halo. I'll show you what the app looks like. You're able to have your activities tracked. You're able to track your sleep. What I really like about tracking your sleep with this is that you are able to actually sleep in it. If you've ever used a sleep tracker and you really couldn't use the information because you couldn't keep it on and actually fall asleep at night, I think you're really going to like this one because you actually can sleep with this one. It gives you your sleep score, kind of giving you an idea if you want a snapshot there. Talks to you about a little bit of what makes up a good night's sleep, a little bit of education and learning, mapping your sleep to kind of give you an idea. You could even try a sleep lab with some of the related labs that are here. I love that. And then as I go back up, here's your different areas: activity, sleep, the tone, and your body. So you can actually track your body fat with this as well. So all kinds of great ideas in here. And I love that it works with Weight Watchers. As a matter of fact, this is how I found it. I actually saw on LinkedIn, Mindy Grossman, the president of Weight Watchers, had mentioned that it was coming up for a release, and I immediately jumped over to Amazon and said, okay, put me on the pre-release list. I'd love to have it. So it's been nice to be able to use it and experience it and now share with you from experience. So if you're looking for something for the person in your life that likes to stay in shape, this is going to be a great way to go. And again, wirelessly, it will just communicate with your Bluetooth device with your phone or your tablet, cell phone, and you're able to have that connection. Great idea, again, if you're looking for something for somebody that has everything and wants to have something that is fitness related for the holidays. So there you have it with the Amazon tracker. All right, I'm going to round out my time with you and just wrap up any chats that we have going on. Want to say thank you very much for joining us, and remember, anything that you want to find, you can find in the list in the carousel. So happy shopping, happy holidays, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, with Gifts for the Techie. Bye now.